Hi guys, welcome back to the urban farm. It's been a little while since I've done a video. I've been really busy working at the farm. I've got a tractor arriving 2 weeks, so I'm gonna get ready for spring planting. First off, I'll go through some trees that I got recently. These little ones, I got a Merceria SP Canadellata. Got a really cool little leaf on that. This is just a grafted ES-ALQ. I've got a seedling ES-ALQ Jaboticaba, but thought I'd grab a grafted one. This is just a Eugenia Victoriana, a sundrop. I've got a lot of Eugenias. I just never got around to getting this one because it wasn't meant to be a great tasting, but oh well, I need to add that to my collection. This one's a cool one. This is Eugenia F. Laranja rugosa. It's a really cool looking fruit. That's the name there. Yeah, so this is actually, these have been in the greenhouse because it's pretty cold here. And this is a Clavija lemani. It grows almost sort of like palm-like, but has an interesting looking fruit, and it's meant to be cold hardy, so we'll see how that goes. I don't know whether I'll probably plant that out here somewhere. I'll find somewhere for that. So those are some little ones I got. Also got this is a grafted Alva star apple I got from Steve Trini. So I'm getting a few different kinds of star apples now. I think I've got about 5 or 6 different types. That will probably go here somewhere, I'd say. I'll try to find somewhere. Also got from Steve this is a grafted Madrono, and you can tell by these leaves. This new flush is very distinctive on the Madrono. So I actually do have a couple in ground, but they're seedlings and I'm not sure how long they're going to take. So this is grafted. I'm pretty sure this is from a fruiting tree, so hopefully that won't be too long. I'll put these down. When I got them, I also got this. This is a marcotte of Amberjack fruit. I've always heard good things about them, so I'll see how it goes. I think he said he has trouble unless he takes the marcotte off a pretty thick branch here. They just don't seem to take very well. So yeah, so that one will go in the ground in spring. And this is the one that I've been chasing for a while. This is a Beria torta, or also known as hairy abiu. It's actually got pretty fine hairs all over the main stem here, which abiu do maybe when they're really little, but once they grow a bit, you sort of lose that. So really big leaves. Yeah, I really love my putieras. So that's Beria torta, and that's actually grafted onto abiu, Z4 abiu. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And then I'll get the other trees out of the road. I also got 4 different Japanese grapes from a local Asian guy in Brisbane that's going to start planting these on his dragon fruit farm. So he reckons these are the 4 top grapes in Japan. So this is a summer black grape. I think it's a sibling or a seed grown fruit from Kyoho grape. This one is a Jasmine musket grape. He reckons it's got the fruit have a slight like that hint of jasmine tea. So that sounds pretty cool. Some of these I think he said sell for $50 to $80 a kilo in Japan, the actual grapes, so that must be pretty good. Oh, and he fills them up with just soil, so they're heavy as. This is a Shine musket one. This one, I think he said, had a slight rosewater flavour. So all of these are going to go out to the farm. I don't have room here for grapes. So an area that I did some terracing on at Christmas time that I'm not going to plant fruit trees in, I'll plant some of these grapes because they're pretty hardy and they don't mind being in an exposed position. And this is Kyoho, which I've eaten them before, and they're a beautiful grape. Sort of with the tart skin, but you peel it and they're really nice. So I've actually got a couple of each of them, and they'll be going out to the farm in spring. So that's all my recent plants. And then today I got some cuttings from Ahmed in Sydney. His channel name is Dad's Super Saiyan Garden. I don't know how to put a link in the channel, but I'll put the link into the description. A while ago I was watching some of his videos on figs, and I just sent him a message and asked if I could buy some of these rarer ones, but he was nice enough just to send them to me anyway. So I'll have to I'm going to organise to send him a couple of plants in payment. But yeah, so I just got these today. So I've got these are panache variegated, a couple of cuttings of that. These ones here are Osborne Prolific. These are the Bourget Noir figs that I think he's often talked about. They're meant to be really good. So, but I did ask him for things that were fairly prolific because I'm going to plant them out of the farm, and I don't really want to be planting ones that don't produce a lot of fruit. This is White Adriatic, which he said is good. And I also got some, these are black Pakistan mulberry cuttings. And he also sent me some white Chatoot cuttings that I'll graft onto, because I cut out my white Chatoot years ago. It was right up in the top garden, and it was just too big, and I didn't really get a lot of fruit of it. I think it might have been a male, I don't know. I didn't get much fruit. And these are cuttings from one of his really good pomegranates. He just called it a Lebanese pomegranate. So yeah, so I'll strike all of these and I'll put them into the greenhouse with the rest of my plants. Una, enough! And yeah, then hopefully I'll have a heap of these to plant out at the farm in spring. So that's my recent purchases over the last couple of weeks, a month or so. Yeah, so hopefully soon I'll do another video up at the farm. Cabin's pretty much done. Just building a roof for the tractor, and when that gets delivered in a couple of weeks, I'll do a video. Once I clear a little bit of the area that I'm going to plant the trees, I'll start doing videos once I start clearing it and setting it out where I'm going to plant 1,000 or so fruit trees. So all right guys, catch you on the next one.